everybody, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you all another concert vlog. As you guys can tell, currently home. I'm currently home for spring break right now. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. It is 10 days until my birthday, which is important to know for today's vlog. Just some context there. But today I'm going to see Attila. I am so excited. The last time I saw them was the first time I saw them, which was last summer. I think it was August 1st, I think. It was like really the beginning of August. And it was in Poughkeepsie at the Chance. I went with Alex, if you'll remember him. We went to Attila together, just he and I. He also was the one that went to Warped Tour with me and Vama last year, if you guys remember that. You know, I knew I was gonna come home this week. We saw Attila was coming here, which is like, it kind of become like our bands just because, you know, we saw them together. I saw them with him for the first time and he kind of got me into them. So of course we gotta see them again, and of course we had to get VIP again. Yes, we are meeting Attila today. Since it's 10 days until my birthday, Alex decided as a gift he'd get us both VIP for my birthday. We have some surprises in store for the photo. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a really fun day. The lineup is Sleep Signals, Escape the Fate, then Attila, and then All That Remains, I believe. You know, obviously we're going for Attila. I am excited to see the other bands. I've been listening to my set list that I've made for a while now, so I'm pretty excited. I know a few Escape the Fate songs, and I actually know some Sleep Signals songs. All That Remains is probably the band that I know the least of, I think. But I'm excited. It still should be really fun. Obviously, we are going for Attila. It's going to be so fun to meet the dudes again. Alex actually also just met them like a few days ago because he went to the Worcester date and also got VIP for that. So he's like bros with them at this point, and he told them about our plans for what we're going to do for like my birthday photo with them, and they're very excited. So I'm really excited. It should be a lot of fun. I haven't seen Alex since winter break, and I miss him, so it'll be really fun to just like spend the day with him and go see a show, and which is what we love doing, you know. It's about like 12:40 right now. I'm about to go and pick him up, and then we're gonna go get some lunch, and we have to be at the venue by 3:45 for the VIP meet and greet and everything. So really excited. I'm like never VIP for anything, guys. Attila is the only band I've been VIP for so far, and you know what, I feel like we should keep it that way. My fun, hard, you know, metalcore dudes. Love them. But yeah, I think it should be a lot of fun. It's at Upstate Concert Hall, my favorite local venue that I love. You know, same venue that I saw the State Champs holiday show at over break. So it's always fun to come back home and go to a venue that I really, you know, kind of grew up in and really, you know, found my love for shows at that venue. So it's always fun to go back there. Very excited. But yes, we are going out for lunch. We're going to the mall and we're going to Uno, and I am getting Alex his first ever deep dish pie. He's never had Chicago deep dish pizza, and I'm like, sir, you need to try it. Like, that is a sin. So I'm really excited to like go to the mall, which sounds so dumb, but like, you know, you come home for a little bit and you miss the little things. Like, I don't know, you know, you miss like the suburbs and like the little malls, you know. It's just funny going from being in a city for a while to coming home to your little town, and things like the mall excite me now. It's really funny. But yeah, I think I'll just show you guys my outfit real quick because I gotta leave pretty soon. So here's my outfit. I'm actually wearing the Attila shirt that I got from the meet and greet last time. This was part of the VIP package. I don't think we get a shirt this time, but we get a few other fun things. I know we get a pop socket, which I'm excited about because I love pop sockets. But yeah, it has that on the back. You can see it just has Attila on the back, 2018, other stuff. And then I'm just wearing my green ripped jeans. You know how we do. My bathroom is a mess. Look at this. I don't know. But yeah, I'm wearing my green ripped jeans. I'm gonna wear my blue Vans. Shit's gonna go down tonight, you guys. Like, Attila shows get so intense. Alex deadass got a concussion the other night, so I need to look after him, make sure he lives, because like, I'm not trying to let him get a concussion again. I'm not trying to die. I remember I showed you guys the end of my last Attila vlog. I showed you guys like the battle scars that I had. I was bruised, okay? I felt some organs shift in my stomach, so we're trying not to let that happen again. But also, like, I'm ready to like kill some people, you know? So yeah, it's gonna be a time. I'm gonna go and pick up Alex, and yeah, let's get this day going. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so some context for this next clip. So Alex has a dog named Rosie who I have idolized and had not met prior to this day, and I was so excited to meet her. And basically part of his little like birthday gift to me was he was going to be able to let me meet her, and he was going to bring her out and I would get to see her. And so that's the reason why I was freaking out when I saw this dog. Like, this dog literally was my lock screen like for many months. So I was so excited to see her, and yeah, that's just why I tend to freak out about this dog. Look at my little queen! Oh my god. Hi. First off, hello. Come here. Give me a hug.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh my goodness. Look at this little queen. Oh my god. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a birthday hug. Oh my god, you're beautiful. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You have like a Nintendo farm. Like, oh my god, you were beautiful. Look at you. The whole world's gonna love you. Oh my god, you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. Look at the animal farm that we have going on. Oh my goodness. There's a lot happening right now. Oh my god, I love you all. I want you all. I want you all. I will take all of you. This is my childhood dream right here. Y'all, I miss this place so much. It's weird to say because this is like quite triggering to be here, but like I'm excited. He's gonna get a Chicago deep dish pie for the first time ever, which is so fitting because we were just rocking a pizza, so it's great. I'm so excited, guys.
Bring my laptop to work on podcast stuff.
Yeah, guys, coming soon. We're having our own podcast. Once I know the link and everything, it'll be down below. But yeah, we're gonna start a podcast. We're gonna talk about everything from conspiracies to songs to life. It's gonna get deep. It's gonna get great. I can't wait.
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Y'all are gonna become fans of it. It's gonna be great. Good times all around. We also need to get a marker because I haven't explained why yet. I just said we're doing some crazy stuff. So basically, since it's 10 days till my birthday, we thought, why don't our photo with them be me, where all of us wearing like party hats. So we ended up getting Hello Kitty party hats, and we're gonna make her like she's on crack or something and put all these tattoos on her face and make her eyes red, and she's gonna be living. It's gonna be great. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta get a marker in order to do that. Because he's the artist, not me. I can't draw. It's gonna look great. And they said they're excited about this. They were like, as long as we keep the hats. And I'm like, they can keep the hats. I know. All right, how fancy do we want to get? I mean, I don't know, whatever we can afford.
I was just thinking Sharpies, because I don't know if these would stay.
Yeah, that's, no, I don't think it would.
Open it up and felt it.
Yeah. Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. Where are the $1 Sharpies? Oh, we need some Sharpies here. I don't really understand the issue. Oh, some Slippies. Good. Copacetic green though, we love her. I stand copacetic green. They have to have Sharpies. I'm gonna keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. Ooh! Hey, hey! Oh wait. Ha! Found it, except there's no red. Everything but red. Unless you want to get like the, oh, that's for a board. We could do pink, but that's not as...
It's not as death.
That's not death. There's black. We need death. Also, I don't need all these colors. Like, I don't have a bullet journal.
There's like a 2-pack, like a red and a black.
Where's the 2-pack? I should have gone to Staples apparently. Damn it! We will find it.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn. Look at that baby.
Oh,
look at this. It's like we're in Chicago. I'm crying. This is the best thing right here. That's where it's at. I'm so excited. Are you excited for your first deep dish pie ever?
I'm a little bit excited.
A little bit excited. It's gonna be a good time.
Is it gonna be overwhelming?
I mean, it's a lot, but that's why you normally don't have like as many slices as you'd have for like a New York style. It'll be good. I promise it'll be good. Yes, queen. Are you excited? He doesn't know what to say. He's like, ugh. Oh, it smells beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, how I've missed her. The place where it all began, folks. We're back. It's great. It's great. All right, this is the crew so far. The whole gang's here, the whole squad. We wrote who they're for on the inside. Look at that. It's so cute. It's a party. Look, that's me. That's me. If I was a Hello Kitty. LOL. I honestly, you know, I'm loving the tattoo more and more I look at it, which is getting dangerous, but look at her little nose ring. Ah, so freaking cute. I can't wait to see them in these. I think it's gonna be great. We're just finishing up, just drawing away. We can go in at 4. We have like 15 minutes, and I'm getting very hyped. I'm excited. The whole squad is here. He really did this. Like, he really did this. Look at that. Oh my god. This is too great. We were all their names on them. Yeah, because he's the only one that actually likes pineapple in the band. I love it. There's Franzi. There's all of them. It's great. I love it so much. We wrote our names on the back, and we wrote their names, and then from us and the dates. They remember us. Because you know they will. I mean, come on. They want to keep the hats. This is going to be iconic. See you there. Woo. We're killing it. This is a look. definite look. I gotta make sure this is like... There we go. Yes. I love it. Well guys, we just got done. Look at that, they signed the back of ours. They loved it, it was so great. They noticed all the little like tidbits and things we did. Like they were literally like children. He was like, mine has sunglasses, and he's like, mine has a little nose ring. It was so wholesome, most wholesome thing ever. It's great.
There you go.
And they remembered you. They were like, he really did that. Like,
man of his word, he really did bring the party hats.
Of course I did.
Of course I did.
Of course I did. I'll insert the picture right here so you guys can see it. We had them flip us off while we were in the middle. Being sweet angels that we are. It's great times. They saved the hats, and we saw Franz taking a picture of his, so.
Keep that Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know, it's not his story, but I'm like, he took a picture of it. They loved it. It was great. So we actually realized later that night that some of the guys actually did post some of the stuff about our hats. One of them posted this picture holding it on their Instagram story. And then another one posted this really funny video of them, like, I can't tell if it's the green room or their tour bus, but like, he's rocking it. We got posters and we got pop sockets. I'll show you guys the rest of this stuff later, but very nice. So swag. So now we're just chilling here waiting until we can actually go in and get lit. And look at this nice badge that we got, guys. I feel so official. I'm never VIP for anything, so just for them. They deserve it. That's why. Yes. Ready?
Let's have some fucking fun. The night is young and the stage is set. We live our lives full of regret. We'll be lucky if we make it out alive. Who wants to live forever? Our bags are packed and we hit the road. We leave behind. Wake into a world you thought you used to know. Can you hear me? Can you hear who we are and what we'll be? Are we too blind to see? You make me feel like I am living out of my head. I remember every word you ever said. And no, I never thought you would betray me or lie to me. I cannot believe we're coming to an end. Now you got me feeling so temple. I'm letting go. 'Cause I can't wait to say you all. Since you broke my heart in two.
Hey everybody, so it is the next day. I'm sorry I didn't really properly like talk at all after the show. We were actually dead after Attila finished. Like, I'm not even kidding. I didn't get any footage of All That Remains because I mean, A, I didn't listen to them before. I didn't really care about them. Like, I wasn't there to see them. But B, we literally just sat in the back of the venue and like listened to it, but like we didn't go into the crowd. We were dead inside, okay? My face was throbbing. It was great. Yeah, so we just literally like relaxed after it was over, and then we ran to the front and tried to get like pics and stuff, which we did get stuff. I will show you guys. And then I just drove Alex back home, and I went home and I really just passed out. So today, the next day, I figured that I would just do my normal recap and show you guys, you know, more of an in-depth look on all the VIP stuff that we got, because I don't think I really got a great clip of it at all yesterday. But overall, I just want to say, like, it was a really awesome day yesterday. Super fun. A great little birthday celebration for me. My birthday's on March 15th, if you guys are wondering. So this was like a really fun little birthday thing, just because I kind of wish my spring break was next week for my birthday, because my birthday is next Friday, but our spring break is the first week of March, so it was kind of fun to like do all this and celebrate my birthday a little early, you know, when I am home, because honestly I don't think I'm really doing anything for my actual birthday on the day of when I'm in Chicago. Like, it's a Friday, but I don't really know if I'm actually gonna like do anything. I mean, I'm turning 19. It's not like the most exciting number, but you know, last year being an angsty teen. Anyways, so I just thought, like I said, I would go through everything. But yeah, yesterday as a whole was really, really fun. Like you guys obviously saw, we were VIP. This is what our lanyard looked like. It's the same actually as the last one. Sound Drink again was the sponsor. It's not as nice as the one that we got from Rage Fest though. That one was really nice because it was just like a nicer quality material. This one's just like a laminate, and it doesn't even say like the rest of the bands that were there. It literally just says Attila VIP. I mean, it's still cool because I'm like never VIP for anything, but that's literally all it says. And it's just like a laminate. So we got to wear these, which was really, really fun. I felt very official. I'm never VIP for anything, so this was really cool. And then we got a signed poster. So the way it worked, very similar to the last VIP Attila experience. We went around twice. First time we had them sign our posters, and then the second time we had them take the picture with us. So we had them obviously sign these posters that we got. This is the signed poster that we got. You know, they signed around all their faces. It's a really nice poster. Like, they're all wearing their little red eyeshadow because that is like their new thing for their new album. They're all wearing red eyeshadow because it like matches, you know, the album art and everything. I really, really like this. I'm definitely gonna hang this up probably like next to my other Attila poster. Maybe not this year because I don't know if I want to bring this back to Chicago with me now, but definitely like in my apartment next year. You already know she's gonna be hung up right next to the other one. So I really like that I have like 2 eras of Attila. So this is a really nice poster. I really like it. Very nice size. So we had them sign our posters, and obviously as you guys saw, we made these hats for them. So when we went around first, we had them sign our posters. We handed out the hats. Alex, like I told you, he met them a few days ago. He kind of told them about the hat thing, so they knew what to expect. Like, they knew that, you know, we were gonna bring them stuff, and they loved them. It was so, so cute. Like, they really appreciated how, you know, we made them all customizable and all this stuff. So we gave them the hats, and then we had them sign our hats that we made, that we wore. So just on the back, there's all our signatures, which is a really good idea, I think. And then the inside of their hats, I already showed you this yesterday, but we wrote like the name, their names, and then the date, and then our names, so like they'll remember us, which I feel like they will. So yeah, this is mine. My little queen. She has, you know, the red eyeshadow, eyes are bleeding because that's my life. Pentagram on the bow. I have my own little nosy ring. You know, a little scar there. Attila A tattoo, and then my actual like earrings there. So I love this. I'm gonna save this because, I mean, what a great day. I never had a Hello Kitty themed birthday party when I was a kid, and now I got to live out that dream. And it's great. So this is really awesome. So yeah, we had them sign our own hats, and then we gave them theirs, and they ended up keeping them because they wanted to keep them, and I was like, y'all can definitely keep them. They're for you. We love you. So yeah, and then we walked back around and they put the hats on. Franz didn't know how to like put the hat on, which is really funny. It was kind of confusing because it's like there's this thing, but then there's this, so you have to like do it like this, you know? So he didn't really know what he was doing, so I like helped him, which is really funny. But they were so, so sweet and so fun, and they got genuinely so excited over these. One guy was like, oh, mine has sunglasses on it, and mine has a nose ring like me. Like, they were literally so excited. It was the cutest thing in the entire world. And then basically, I will insert the photo right here. So obviously you can see that we stood in the middle, and then we had them, we were like, guys, can you flip us off while we're being like angels? So that was the idea that we had, you know? And they loved it. Like, you can just tell. I think it's the funniest photo. I love how it came out. They look so cute in all the hats. Franz wearing the hat. I want to turn that into a meme. Like, I don't know what the meme would be, but I just love him in the hat. It is the cutest thing ever. So really, really great times. And I shook some of their hands, and Franz was like, happy fucking birthday. And I was like, thank you, man. Like, they were all so sweet and so much fun to meet them. And it was a really, really great time. I honestly don't think it could have gone any better. Like, it really went amazing. Everything worked out with the hats. It was great. And then we got to go to the merch table because part of VIP we also got was pop sockets, which I showed you guys a little yesterday, but it was kind of hard to see. So this is what it looks like. Maybe I should just take it out of the packaging, actually. They're not like real pop sockets, which I'm kind of annoyed by. They're like an off-brand, but they say villain on them. It's really, really hard to show this. If you can tell, there's like an A in the background, so I really do like them. I love the way that they look. I like how they match, you know, the album art and everything. I definitely would like this on my phone. Like, it matches my case and everything. So I think, you know, if another one ends up breaking, I have another backup, which is great because I always need backup pop sockets since my knuckle puck one broke and I'm still salty about it. Anyway, so that was really cool. We didn't get as much for VIP as last time. Last time I think was maybe a bit more expensive because we got more stuff, got like a shirt and everything. But definitely not complaining about it. It was a really great VIP experience. And then I'm going to talk about like the actual show and everything. So we obviously got to go in a little early because we were VIP, so we were pretty close. We were like second row. I was second row for both Sleep Signals and Escape the Fate, and then for Attila, I obviously want to be in the pit for them. So Alex and I watched Sleep Signals from like the second row, which was really fun. It was awesome. They were actually pretty good live, I have to say. I've learned a bunch of their lyrics, just, you know, listen to the set list, and I'll probably add some of their songs to my Spotify, just because I ended up learning them, and they were really fun. I was singing along. They had a lot of energy, which was really great. They're independent, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them some love, cheer them on. They all looked like they had a lot of fun up there. The lead singer was smiling a lot. It was really cute, so that was really great. And then we saw Escape the Fate, and I actually saw one of my old coworkers from Journeys in the crowd, and she came up and talked to me and we got to chat, which was really fun. Shout out to you, Maria, if you're watching this. Love ya. It was a great time. And so Alex went back into the pit for Escape the Fate for a little bit, so she and I watched Escape the Fate, and they have a lot of energy too. They had a lot of fans there. I know a handful of their songs, kind of similar to Sleep Signals, just, you know, from the set list, so I was singing along to a lot, but they had a lot of great energy. I kind of wish I went in the pit for a few of their songs, just because, like, I know them, you know, but still, I really liked being really close. The only thing that sucked about being like super close up is I kept getting like bombarded with crowd surfers, but I mean, I'm not complaining. That's like the price you pay for being, you know, really close up, like near the barricade, you know. By the time Escape the Fate came on, there was a pit. I mean, it was getting intense. People were crowd surfing, like shit had started, so it was getting really crazy. And then after Escape the Fate came on, I went and I got water, went to the bathroom, because I was like, I gotta gear up for Attila. Like, this is go time. Like, this is what I've been waiting for, training for all day. Like, we were gonna see blood, shit was gonna go down, so I was like gearing up, hydrating. I was ready, a little bit scared, not gonna lie. I was frightened, especially, you know, after my last Attila show. I was frightened. But yeah, then Attila came on, and I mean, God, they can just put on a show. Like, these guys are great live. If you ever have the chance to see them live, like, even just going through that experience once, I feel like you should just do it. I mean, they're definitely not everyone's cup of tea. They get a little raunchy, but it's like, they're just like these lovable assholes, you know? Like, meeting them, I feel like, has given me definitely a greater respect for them, because they are really actually so sweet and so appreciative of people that buy VIP and come to their shows, you know? And they're putting on a show for people, you know? They're saying, like, they're not even saying mean things, I guess. I don't know. They just talk about like drugs and alcohol and sex and stuff on stage. But it's like they're putting on a really fun like show. It's like a party, you know? And I really do enjoy it a lot. I really love seeing them. Like, I would go and see them again. Like, you know, and they're definitely not a band that I thought that I would ever like get into or like. But yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of them, and they put on a really fun show. I knew a lot more of their songs than when I saw them over the summer, so I definitely enjoyed it more and could appreciate it more, and they played some new stuff from their new album, and I was bopping to that, and I stayed a lot on the outside of the pit. I also crowd surfed a lot too, and it was really fun, because I think I actually like verbally asked somebody, like did this once, but a lot of times I'd just be standing around. There were these huge guys, a lot of big guys, and I'd just be standing there like singing or whatever, and they'd be like, hey, you want to go up? And I'm like, if you're offering, like, yes please, you know what I mean? Like, I always feel annoying asking people, like assuming that big guys like wanna, you know, lift someone up. I always feel bad asking, but there were guys that were like, hey, you want to go up? And I'm like, hell yeah. And I didn't feel unsafe crowd surfing, which was really nice, because at shows like this, you expect it and people expect it, so you're kind of like not gonna fall, which is what I like. But boy, I mean, I wasn't scared I was gonna like die or anything, but I was doing like, there was a point when I crowd surfed and I was doing somersaults like over people. Like, it felt like I was in like a hamster wheel or something, but I wasn't. It was just free for all. Like, my legs were going high up in the air. It was crazy. But it was really fun. I crowd surfed, I think 3 or 4. Great times all around. So much fun. I did go in the pit a little bit. That's why my face was throbbing last night, because like the first time I really went in the pit during like a really heavy breakdown, I literally got punched in the face. We love it. So much fun. So swag. I mean, like, it wasn't like a full-on punch, but it was like a big hit. Like my jaw hurt. It still kind of hurts, even though like I'm really glad like nothing showed up there. Like it doesn't look like I got punched in the face, thank God. I was worried. I was like, if I'm like black and blue tomorrow, that's gonna be so sad, because like it's dark and you can't really tell, you know. So I got hit in the face, and then I went to the side and was like, shit, that just happened. And my face was kind of throbbing, so that was great for like the rest of the set. But I was like, I don't want to give up now. I'm having fun. So I kind of sit on the outside of the pit. A lot of the times when he would call for a circle pit, I would go in a circle pit. Only issue, and this always happens, you know, these kind of shows, there was like beer spilled in areas of the pit. I was slipping and sliding. Like I fell. We were doing a circle pit and I fell like multiple times because I just kept sliding on the ground. And you know, people quickly pick you back up and throw you back in, which is great, which is why I like these kind of shows. And people there, you know, even though we're all going crazy, respect each other, and we do, and you know, we're here to pick each other up and just have a good time, you know. I think like one fight broke out during All That Remains, but I didn't really see any like real fights happening during Attila. No one had to be pulled out or anything, so really fun. It was a really big crowd, and the funny thing about it is that Alex and I are kind of the same size. Like I'm only a little bit taller than him, and we're kind of like similar build, I guess you could say. I mean, obviously like he's probably stronger than me, but you know, like similar height and stuff like that. So he was in the pit with all these huge guys, and I'm like, you know what, if you can do it, so can I. And so that was kind of my philosophy. It was like, yeah, he's going in there, I can go in there. And I definitely was not in there as much as he was. He was really like punching people. I was doing what I like to do in pit, which is more pushing people around and kind of like, I don't really like to like windmill my arms, you know, because I'm not about that. But I was pushing people around. I mean, I was getting my rage. And you know, Attila were saying all these things like, hey, if there's a toxic person in your life, if this just happened to you, and I was like, ooh, I'm getting fired up, which was great. That's why I like going to these kind of really hard shows every once in a while and just like let out my aggression, because it feels great. And you know, I go to a lot more definitely like pop punk shows and, you know, tamer shows, and I haven't really been to a really hard show in a while. You know, I don't even remember the last one. Maybe it was like Attila of last year, you know. But going to like these hardcore, you know, post-hardcore, deathcore shows every once in a while is really nice, and I do love the music and everything. So it's kind of fun that they are kind of spread out in increments, so I can let loose and have fun, and then go back to pop punk for a little while. And then, for example, like May's gonna come around, I'm gonna see Beartooth, and then I can let it all out again. You know, it's great. It works out really well. Yeah, so overall I'd say it was really fun. They ended with pizza, and of course they did the iconic death wall, you know, wall of death, where pineapple on one side, non-pineapple on the other, and it was great. That was actually not that intense, funnily enough. Like the wall of death was a lot safer than the last wall of death we were at. I think it's just because Upstate Concert Hall is an open venue, while the Chance is like, there's literally an end to the pit, you know what I mean? Like it's a secure area. So this wasn't, you know, as dangerous and everything, because I think the open space helped with that. But yeah, so much fun though. I have like a bruise on my side, so that's fun, and my back was killing me afterwards. I mean, we honestly died after. Like we came out of there and I was like heaving. I was like, I'm gonna die. So that's why we went and just like sat down during All That Remains, because I couldn't stand up for much longer. Oh, I also saw one girl like puke in the pit, and that was not fun. I'm like, girl, you couldn't just, she puked and then ran over to the trash can. I'm like, honey, you can't like run over to the trash can first. That was probably the grossest thing that happened, was seeing someone puke. I mean, there's all the sweaty bodies, but I'm used to that. But there was someone that literally puked, and I was like, I didn't need to see that. So yeah, I mean, it was a time. So yeah, like I said, we just chilled during All That Remains, and then we wanted to stay because we wanted to run up after and see if we get a set list or a pick. I ended up finding this pick, has a little turtle on it. I ended up finding this after Attila, so it's one of their picks, which is really awesome. I thought I had something just like this. Turns out I don't. I have another yellow pick, that the one I found from the State Champs holiday show. I thought it was the exact same thing. I thought it was a turtle thingy. It's not. It's something else. So I thought I had like the exact same thing of this already, but I don't, so I'm really happy about that. I need to come up with like a labeling system, because I'm like forgetting what picks are from what shows now that I'm like actually actively looking for picks. But yeah, I found this one on the ground afterwards, which is really cool, so that's fun. And then after we went up, after All That Remains, and looked around, and there were a few picks on the stage, and we just waited and asked one guy who was cleaning up the stage if we could have some, and he had a set list in one hand, and he had picks in the other, and we were like reaching our hands out, and there was another person reaching their hand out, and he gave them the set list, and he gave us both picks. So, I mean, personally, I would rather have a pick than a set list for All That Remains, just because like I'm not a fan of them, and like seeing a list with all their songs like wouldn't really mean anything to me. But this pick is really cool. The lead singer had a shirt that said "Don't fuck up" on it, so this pick literally says "Don't fuck up" on it, and then it looks like that on the other side. So pretty darn cool. It's also a base pick, so it's bigger than like my other picks, and it has a really nice grip. I mean, this one, when I found it on the ground, it's still like disgusting. It's gross. But this is like, I don't even think they use this one. I think this was an extra on the stage, but really like nice feel. Like, if I ever have a bass or like need to play a bass, I'm gonna use this because this is sweet, and I just love that it like says something on it, you know? So yeah, I got these 2 picks, which is really, really fun. I like that I'm now like actively looking for picks. Alex got me into that. I couldn't have cared less about picks before. He was like, you should try and get picks at shows, and I was like, you right. But yes, I mean, that was my Attila vlog and my Attila experience, VIP and everything. Like I said, overall, really, really fun day and fun show, and I'm so happy that I chose to come home for spring break, and this is one of the big things I was really looking forward to, you know, for being home. And I'm really happy that this ended up working out, and they ended up being here in this perfect week, you know, when I could see Alex and see Attila and go to a fun show here in Upstate Concert Hall. You know, I walked into that venue, and it's just like, it brings back so many memories. The smell, the blue walls, that awful mural. It really is where I started going to shows and where I really found my love for going to shows. So coming back here, you know, for break and being able to go there, you know, for a show is just always fabulous, because it just, like I said, takes me back to my roots, you know, while I've been going to all these Chicago shows. It's like, this is the venue where it all started. So pretty cool overall, really, really fun time. Let me know if you guys are going to any dates on this tour, or have gone to any of the dates. You know, let me know your experience, and are you guys an Attila fan? Let me know your favorite songs. Love to hear your thoughts about them and the new album and everything like that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!